So, what do we understand around organizational readiness? For us, organizational readiness is critical for any successful software implementation. So, in anticipation of the project that you're going to implement, it's really critical that you look at different aspects. You should look at your data model. So, what is the data that you're currently capturing? You might think of replacing multiple tools. So, what is the data stored across those tools? And really make an inventory of your processes. So, which processes do you currently have? If you have any process descriptions or standard operating procedures, just collect all of them. They can be different by business unit or by location or by the software that is currently being used, but make that in inventory already. Do an inventory of what is the software that is currently in use, what are the contracts, by when will they end. So that will help you drive your roadmap. Look at who are the people that are currently working and supporting these existing softwares. So this way you can start thinking about what is the impact on those people when you implement a new software. Will you let them go? Will you retrain them? How will your future organization look like? So these are all aspects that you can cover by doing a proper organizational readiness before you start a project. Why is it then critical to do this organizational readiness? What is the consequence? So if you don't do a proper organizational readiness, you might not ask the right questions when you do a software vendor selection. You might not have covered all your use cases. You might miss certain data elements that are critical for you. You might miss processes that are not going to be covered by the new solution. So that is a real impact directly on the software vendor selection process. Afterwards, if you don't do a proper organizational readiness, you will just steamroll ahead, implement this new software, and at the end you go live and your organization is not ready. You don't know what is the change impact. You have not addressed it. People don't know how to use the new software. And your organization is not ready to really support and use this software. So that are just two simple examples of what is the impact if you don't do a proper organizational readiness check before you start your software implementations.